What's up? Hata nimesahau bana. God damn it. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's 5:14 bana in the AM. Na niko live. Mm. Very nice, very nice. Si mnajua tu. Niko very live. Very, very live. Yeah. Today's day. Day 7 of my live stream. Bana nilipona. Kichwa is back to normal, but I'm still head of state. So what's up? What's up? Yeah, effect I hope itarudi tena. Niko na kinini hapa kinaniwasha. Hata sija set up. Anyway, good morning. Yay, god damn. Good morning. Feels good to actually, be back. But I've been away for 2 days. A moment of silence, kwanza. As I figure out why I've been away for 2 days. 2 days, manze, yeah. Anyway, one moment of silence. Acha kwanza nilie niende nilie kwanza, nirudi, sababu I've been away for so long. Ah, yeah. Nani, what's up? Esther, what's up? Yeah, I think I'm back. Yeah, so a moment of silence. Because unajua as kwenye kulienda. Anyway, mnasemaje? It's 5:20 in the AM. It's a Monday. Today is the 15th of December. Hata sijamaliza kuset up. It's the 15th of December. Thank you guys for mwenye amelike kama ni wewe. Yeah. And I hope you subscribed to my YT. Uko hapa na uja subscribe bana, you're the reason as to why Christmas hasn't come early. You're the reason as to why Santa is a myth kwa hii generation yetu. But anyway, so yeah, if you're here, subscribe. So this for you. Tikisha kitole. Hata nimesahau kuongetea. Tikisha kitole. Ni yangu. Tikisha kitole. Let me pave my wrist. Bitcoin for everyone. Anyway, it's a Monday, maze. It's a Monday. Unaweza kuko mahali popote. And acha kwanza ni set up.
So I think sasa mnanisikia? If you can hear me, ebu tupa like. Tupa like hapo, the two of you, the two guys that are listening to me. If you can hear me, ebu nitupie like. If you can't hear me, ebu niambie. Anyway, so what's up? Bana, ni Monday. Today is on a Monday. Bana, kitu imechelewa ni chai. Anyway, nimeamua kuamka ebu kidogo tu. Kidogo. Let me start with my playlist. Mnasema aje this Monday? If you're the one who has liked my content, yeah, keep doing what y'all are doing. Keep at it. Kama ni wewe, you're liking my content, like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Peter, what's up? Peter, have you subscribed? Subscribe, goddammit. Subscribe. I'm here with you. We're building this channel together. If you've never seen me in the morning, I usually do this in the morning. Goddammit. So subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, bro, I came to notice very nice. Bro, I came to notice that true character is tested under fire. True character, don't ever be lied to at your true character is tested under fire, man. Like bro, why is it not playing? Very nice. Bro, utafanya everything you can for yourself ama for someone, but their character ama the real character ama the, can I say, them staying it is solely ama entirely up to them. True character is tested under fire. Time vitu zitakuwa zinakuendea fiti, bro, people will be many, watu watakuwa wengi wamejaa, ready to celebrate your wins with you, ready to, congratulate you nini. But bra, ebu start going through fire ama through hell, uniambie unakuanga na nani? Oftentimes unakuanga solo. Oftentimes utakuwa so hivi mtu mmoja, and it's not that at it's personal ama nini, it's just that I've come to realize inakuanga ni a way yeah, for you to actually realize what is real and what is not. Wacha kujidanganya. SpaceX, Bana, nimeona kuna mtu yeah. SpaceX, tell Elon Musk about me. Like, share, and turn on the post notifications for my content. God damn it. Mm. True character is tested under fire. Bro, wewe unadhanigi, look at most relationships nowadays. Umekuja kucheki most relationships nowadays are ziko based on shiny objects. You get, like, the way you know gold, for gold to be gold, ndio gold ikuwe gold inakwanga unearthed as a rock. Gold itakuja ikuwe unearthed, so itapitia some very high temperatures, ikuwe subjected to very high temps. Like, share, and subscribe. Bana, subscribe. Don't be that goddamn it. So gold itakuja itachomwa, itapitia some a furnace, I can call it. It's like a furnace, very high degrees, man. Iko na degrees kushinda some member of parliament I know. I'm not mentioning names. So itapitia some high temperatures ndio ikuwe gold, you know, but it doesn't necessarily mean that now the gold knows it's gold before it's gold. Unajua kuna hiyo part. So most relationships these days, they're based on shiny objects. Mtu anataka akue hapo after the gold has been made, the furnace has passed. Unaona, time moto ishaisha, ndio mtu atakuwa hapo na atakuwa active in your space. So you wonder, don't you think right now, these days, most relationships don't last because of that effect? Because watu wanataka the cake without actually having ama participating in the baking process. In short, yani kitu naongelea ni watu wengi wanataka results, lakini process destroys most relationships than results keep most relationships together. Process, because process dictates that you have to be there even when you don't want to be there. Process, usiporesonate na process, bro, uko plastic with the results. You will fake the results if you don't pay attention to your process, bro. Una fake results. Yeah, what's up my viewer, nilipona and I am back. Acha kwanza hata niangalie chai. Meanwhile, ebu made in hiyo food for thought. God damn it, you can hear me, you can listen to me, you can view me. Subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Patreon. Where sub, it's in the morning. Yeah, hata sikuwa gotea. What's up bana, it's your boy representing SpaceX. It's a Monday, god damn it, and it's 5:29 in the AM. It's the 15th of December. It's only 10 fucking days to Christmas. It's the 15th of December, 2025. Niko live. Naitanga Nairobi, because you know why. Kama dai to bring truth from this side of town. Kazi yako ni kufanya your own research. Usipofanya research yako bana, utasema it needs to be cancelled. Nilimusikiza. Unajua sasa hii bana, unapepeta moto ndio chai hive, because right now you are in up country. If you're here, you're from Kenya. If you're not from Kenya also, but subscribe still. Ebu acha nikam. Yeah, so I'm back. Nimemaliza prepare some you know something. Um, if you're here na uja subscribe, hebu subscribe. God damn. Yeah, sub up to my YouTube. You know, more of this of what is happening here. So where was I? Oh, I was nilikuwa sema true character is tested under fire. Hmm? True character is tested under fire. Usiai jidanganya. Don't ever lie to yourself that ati naonanga msee anajiambia ati ama mtu ajidanganya ati you know I'll be confident with what I'm doing once I get my desired results. Ati wacha ni get my desired outcome. I'll be confident. Bro, confidence starts from day one. Usiejidanganya ati utakuwa confident about what you're doing once you achieve the desired outcome. Usiejidanganya. Day one. Confidence inaanzanga na day one. The first day you step ama you set foot in where you want to start doing what you want to start doing, hapo hiyo siku yenye umeamua ni leo ndo naanza, today is day one, confidence yako inaanzia hapo. Ukisema ati let me check, let me try this once I get the desired outcome, ndio hakuna kitu kama hiyo. True character is tested under fire, under fire. So we uko kwa tuseme you're in a relationship with someone ama let me put it in that context. You're in a relationship with someone, maybe you know their potential ama unaona like they're doing something, they've started something. If you don't believe in what they're doing, if you really don't believe in what they're doing, achia hapo, usijidanganye ati acha nimpe chance nione kama atakuwa fiti. Bro, hauamini umse. You don't believe in that person. If you're waiting for your desired outcome so that you start believing in someone ama you start seeing someone's potential for what it truly is, bro, you don't believe in that person. Acha kujidanganya. Stop lying to yourself. You don't fucking believe in that person. Unaona? Even you who is doing what you're doing, ati you've started something, you've started a business, you've just started building something. Bro, if you don't believe in it without seeing the desired outcome, wachana nayo. You don't believe in it. Usijidanganya ati wacha ikuwe kubwa so that niendelee. Bro, unaianzia day one. Day one. Unaona, day one. Because when you experience challenges, that's when you'll realize, kumbe this is something I've always wanted to do. You know, that's what it boils down to. See, ati, you know, I have the, bro, true character is tested under fire. I've come to realize that it is tested under fire. Subscribe, god damn it. Subscribe. Alafu realize bana, unapata mtu kumbe ye bado anatafuta. Lakini hii si Nairobi, lakini si Nairobi, ni venye tuko. So bro, if you don't believe in yourself ati nimeanza kujenga kitu, utaijiamini. Day one unaingia hapo, day one ukijua ni mimi. That's why I always say when you're listening to me, you're a winner. You guys who are listening to me, you're winners. Imagine having the strength to get into YouTube and listen to me early in the morning. Do you think I take this for granted? I won't take you for granted. You're a winner in my books. You've won more than you're being told ama you think you do. You are. So but maze true character it is tested under fire. Ule msee mwenye atakuwa na wewe even when things are not looking, things are looking glim, things are looking a bit shaky, nothing is certain, kuna so much uncertainty, maybe kuna confusion, bro, that is the person, that is your company, keep that company. Lakini ati when things are a bit shaky, people are shipping out, wachana na, wacha. Mi naonanga maboys wengi ati na mdema na kudharau juu nde umeanza kujijenga ama kubuild a legacy. You're doing something that is outside you. You're building something maybe big, ama you want to be a part of something bigger. So utapata that time you're working with so little resources, yet you want to achieve so much. Sasa unaona nikaa uko stretched, bro. That time this other side, hiyo gender they don't wanna hear it. They maybe unaona nikaa umdem anakudharau, umdem akubeba ndogo, umdem hata adai kujua story yako, bro. Achana na huo mdem. build your shit. If she is lying to you ati mi nitakuwa hapo, ati kwanza get the desired results so that mi nikuje, bro, she doesn't believe in you. Shiny objects, ani watu wako hapo collect accolades. So you can't, mi principle yangu ni I can't live life looking for shiny objects. Naona Sulian, what's up? Sulian Santos, subscribe, god damn it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that we can interact. Subscribe. Bro, you cannot lie to me that you're going to be present only when things are looking good, shiny objects. That shiny objects theory, it means, man, process is something you don't resonate with. That's why you find yourself maybe complaining, because you don't want to understand the process. Everyone wants to be a millionaire, but nobody wants the process to the first million. Not many people want that process. Lakini we all want to be millionaires. Kila mtu anataka hiyo pesa, kila mtu. Ukauliza, everyone wants to be rich, but the process of getting to the wealth, utashanga. So why don't so many people resonate with the process? Have we been taught, is it a conditioning that only look at the results? Ama what is happening there? Hapo ndo ningependa kujua what is happening that not so many people will resonate with the process. What the fuck is happening there? That's my question of the day. What is happening there that the process, kuna gap between process na result? Unapata uko willing to even look for a shortcut so that you achieve the result that you want, not knowing process is what gives you character. Watu wengi wana character juu ya process. Ulinegate process yako, kuna venye you cheated your process, so that's why you don't even have character. That's why it's easy for you to go back to the same point you started in. So what is happening there? What the fuck? Have you ever stopped to question yourself? Jiulize, what the fuck? But anyway, still subscribe, sub bana. Acha nione kama ndachukua kikombe ya chai, but subscribe, goddammit. But let me come back. Canada ati you're so black. Canada, what the hell? What the hell? Have you subscribed to my YT? Hmm? You're here now, just subscribe to my YouTube. You're the reason Christmas is not coming early. So yeah, um, but I bet people only resonate with the results because everyone wants to achieve. Everyone wants to achieve that desired outcome. Because I get the excitement it brings. Because now it shows that hey, you have a process that is working. So ndio kwa maana hata me with the result I am much more important kushinda huyu mwenye bado kwa process. You're so black. I'll take that as a compliment. So you see, it's how will I say it? It is something. It is something to see that I'm to realize that the only person who resonates with your process is you. Oftentimes usitaki watu wakuelewe. Unajua saa shida ni uko kwa process na unataka watu wakuelewe. Ukitaka watu wakuelewe bro, you're losing the plot. So kama uko kwa process, the only person that understands your process is you. Nobody understands it more than you. But let me know what you think about process versus the result. Does which one shapes you? Is it the results or the process? Which one is more important? Which one gives you character? Which one builds? Yeah, which one gives you your essence? Which one? What really do you resonate with? Ni process ama result? Utataka kujua venye movie imetengenezwa ama utataka kujua venye perfume imetengenezwa, or you just want the perfume? Do you want to know the history behind it? Do you want to know the history behind a company before uingie, ama we bora umeingia na wameanza kukulipa? Would you really want to know the history behind why I started my YouTube channel, ama wewe unataka kuwa hapo once I hit that mark? If you're here now, just subscribe. So you see, is it process? Do you resonate more with process ama you resonate more with results? That's all I can say. God damn it, it's a Monday. It's only 10 days, man, to Christmas. So me, I'll drink to that. Si mnajua tu. Cheers, man. Cheers. Skull. Or whatever Nani said. Skull. Or whatever. Anaitwaje Sakaja said. So is it about process ama ni results? Bro, me I'm a guy of process. Because I believe I tend to see process as a character developer. No. Process will give you character more than the results will. Look at people who have made it in a very unscrupulous means. Like wametumia very dubious means to get results. They have the most inflated ego. Only because hiyo process hawakuipitia. So ndio kwa maana wataweka that inflated sense of ego. But look at someone who has gotten to where he has gotten, or to where they have gotten, by following the steps and procedures and principles. So you'd wonder ni gani wewe una resonate na gani? Let me know what you think. Is it, do you resonate with process more ama with results more? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Anyway, uko mahali uko, you're in Kenya, you're in Sudan, you're in Qatar, you're in Canada, the way Canada has said, you're in wherever you are, you're in outer space and you're watching me. God damn. It is always a pleasure to have you guys tune in, man. Make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Huh? Because tukianza kuenda to the next level utakuwa unashangaa kwani huyu mwendawazimu mgani huyu? Anyway, it's 6:01. God damn it, in the AM. Bro, it's so rainy. Yani it's so chilly hadi nashangaa tutakula pilipili leo. It's so chilly, man. Cha kwanza ni sip. I drink that. I used to think bana ni results ndo zina matter until I realized utapata results but you'll still have to work again, kwa sababu hizo results as mali zinaisha, they're not long lasting oftentimes. The way money is a result of a process, so utapata do but you still need to repeat the process. So if you haven't mastered your process, bro, your results are shit. I have a friend. I have this dude, you even know him. There's this dude called Mitch. You can check out my videos by the pitia pale profile yangu. You have a look at my live streams, my videos. You'll see him. My shorts. Ako kila mahali nimemficha. So Mitch is an artist. Me, you can call him an artist. Even though maybe ni according to the Kenyan music industry bado hajulikani as an artist. So to me he's an artist. But what I've come to learn, what I've come to notice with him is that his songs, his music is to me his music is the best kind of music when he is making it. I've sat down with him when he's making a song. Bro, that thing opened me up to so many possibilities. Will I say possibilities? Yeah, I can call them possibilities, because you get to see the process of making a song. You get to learn that these songs that we hear out here at the beat is so perfect. Unaona ngoma unaona hii ngoma iko fiti, ina bamba, beat iko sawa, nini, vocals, lyrics. Bro, these guys go through a lot. These guys look like mad people when they're creating songs. Madness. You'd think it's Jesus Christ. Walai utadhani umseni mwenda wazimu. Ukiona msanii akitengeneza ngoma utadhani yeye ni mwenda wazimu. Because amekaa, they're listening, they've had a beat, ama amesikiza beat, ataanza kumumble words that are not making sense, mumbling to themselves. You see his mouth moving. I've sat down with him while he's making a song. Unaona tu his mouth moving, he's writing down something, he's saying things, some things don't make sense, but in the process, bro, you'd look at him and you'll tell him, Ebu, stop, you don't know what you're doing. But that's where the magic is. The magic is in him not knowing what he's doing. That's where his magic is. Because now he's creating. Bro, and he comes up with this beautiful song, and you're like, yeah. Kumbe hiyo ndio process. So me, I stopped judging I stopped looking at results oftentimes, naangalianga process sana sana. Like, what did it get for you to get where you are? Why did it take you maybe a certain amount of time to get you where you are? Why? Process, man. Mi naangalia process. Me don't look at results. Because process will tell you who someone is before their results. I mean, kwa results ndatokea hapo niseme hey, this is me, nataka ni receive this shiny object kwa results. Process, master your process, man. Lakini don't listen to me, do your own research. Anyway, you guys, for the remaining days, now that I've done 1 week of live streams, nimejintroduce. At least now you've gotten a feel of what I resonate with, what I think about nini for the 1 week. Kama hujakuwa ukipay attention to my live streams bana, it's time you start viewing them because very soon utashanga. So anyway, I have this book. It's called, as you all know me, I'm a Bitcoin enthusiast. It's called Bitcoin, Separation of Money and State. It's by Joseph Tetek. So it's a book about how, let me see. Let me see. It's just a book about Bitcoin and its adoption. This guy is offering his insights. Nini. So yeah, I'll be reading this book. Yeah, I have a physical copy. It's called Bitcoin, Separation of Money and State. It's by Joseph Tetek. So yeah, I think I'll start reading this book because I want to be I intend to finish it by the time I'm done with my live streams. So join me as we read this book and we talk about Bitcoin, because now I want to introduce Bitcoin to my community. So this is the book I'll be reading. God damn it, Abu. Bitcoin, Separation of Money and State. Yeah. Be sure to join in if you're interested in the blockchain network. And goddamn it, support me via my Lightning address. I accept Bitcoin. Yeah. Kama kawaida. I accept Bitcoin. So this is what I'll be doing. Yeah, this is what I'll be doing, man. Let me not talk of what it is and what is not. So let me introduce to you before for the next few minutes. This is the forward. Says money is an incredible tool for enabling human prosperity and advancement, giving rise to massive coordination across the world. But some elements of human social theory are timeless and appear time and time again through history. A continual cycle plays out where people adopt a money because of the benefits it provides. But then, as empires decline, currency debasement becomes common. Why do we see economic boom and bust cycles play out over history? With reference to a wide range of books, you see, Joseph Tetek, now the author, shows why in this book learning about Austrian economics helps because it provides clear and logical answers as to how we got here. So I also need to start researching on Austrian economics to know whether it controls or it has anything to do with the modern banking system in our world. So because it provides clear and logical answers to as to how we got here, with economic and social logical reasoning to explain why. Why is it that the state wants control over the money and banking system? What are the impacts on society and culture? It is the Austrian economists in particular who acknowledge that money is actually a bottom-up creation of the market, and not solely the creation of top-down states. Private prosperity rights and sound money are important protections against systemic abuse. As we acknowledge that the society is not the same thing as the state, we can step out of legality equals morality stance and instead focus on what protections society should stand for. Separating money and state is surely one of the most important protections for our general well-being. When it comes to Bitcoin, now he starts. When it comes to Bitcoin, Joseph offers some interesting ideas on the way adoption will occur. Bitcoin will permeate across economic activities from wage payment to online shopping to in-person payment systems. Wage payment is talking about employees being able to get paid in Bitcoin, because you all know a wage simply comes from the word wage. Online shopping, bro. I've witnessed. Right now, you can do shopping with Bitcoin to in-person payment systems. In-person payment systems, I think it means peer-to-peer now, where people can pay each other. But perhaps most relevant for our time, Bitcoin brings back a renaissance in savings. Because Bitcoin solves the double spending culture, whereby it is not taxed. Your money is taxed. So you're paying the government to have your money. So monetary socialism will not be brought down by lobbying the government for it, but rather a peaceful transition and upgrade from the old to the new. The new money will be adopted by people who, over time, simply prefer Bitcoin to the alternatives. In the end, Bitcoin is an important answer to the problems that plague us with fiat currency. What do you know as are some of the problems that you face with fiat currency, apart from inflation, double spending, nini nini? So you see, that's just the forward, the introduction of separation of money and state. So I'll be reading this book because I also want to for it to have accountability, for me to have accountability rather. And remember, bana, shida ya kusomea offline utasahau. So at least here I'll be making a reference, and I've divided it into chapters. So what I can do is I can read the introduction. Ndasoma introduction alafu I'll introduce alafu ni kesho nianze kesho. Yeah. So introduction, Bitcoin. It's been around for 14 years now. So 14 years, it means This book is from 20. Waja sawa natumia 14 years different because mi najua Bitcoin has been around since 2008. But hii nikaa inasema otherwise 2011. Mm. Hii inasema Brains established in 2011. Brains is the company that has published this book. But anyway, so introduction, Bitcoin. It's been around for 14 years now. Most people have heard of it. This is the book I'm reading. If you're interested in Bitcoin, you can get this book. It's such an insightful book. So Bitcoin, it's been around for over 14 years now. Most people have heard of it. Some own it, but few truly understand its benefits. Many believe the naive view that Bitcoin is only a better version of PayPal. Not many. Me, I believe that. Bro, me, ndawapatia story yangu before. Yeah. Ndawapatia story yangu as to why I chose Bitcoin over fiat. Kwanza PayPal. Bro, if you've dealt with PayPal, you're a strong soldier. If you've dealt with PayPal, you're a strong soldier. So, a global payment system without regulation. That's what Bitcoin is. This confusion is partly due to the widespread indication of Bitcoin as cryptocurrency. By the way, Bitcoin is not crypto. Currency is something you use to pay for things, for crying out loud. Most of the criticism levied against Bitcoin is therefore based on precisely this mistaken understanding. Bitcoin is criticized for its low transaction capacity, its price volatility, and its low rate of adoption amongst merchants. Those are the problems facing Bitcoin. Low transaction capacity, price volatility, and low rate of adoption. So it's not widely used. It's very volatile. The prices fluctuate. It's like goes up and down. But it hasn't lost value. It has gained value actually. Low transaction capacity. I think the ability to send bitcoins. I think that's what he means. I don't know. That's what I intend to find out today. Some of the original supporters of Bitcoin even went as far as to establish their own cryptocurrencies, which have significantly higher transaction capacity, alas, to the surprise of their creators. These cryptocurrencies are used for payments even less than Bitcoin. God damn it. So Bitcoin isn't a cryptocurrency, it's money. If we start to look at Bitcoin through this lens, everything falls into place. The long-term growth of its value, or rather purchasing power, the tendency of its users to hold it rather than spend it, and its boring monetary policy, boring quote unquote. But what's more, Bitcoin is non-state money. It is a brazen attempt to establish a new monetary standard without anyone asking the government for permission. Money and the state are seemingly inseparable at various points throughout history. However, the church, production and trade, education, production and the church, production and trade, education, and the media also seemed equally inseparable in relation to the state. God damn it. Although it may not seem so in recent years, the state is losing its power over institutions in the long term. In the future, January 3rd, 2009 will be cited as the turning point in the monetary history of humanity. So you see, this is when Bitcoin rolled out in 2009. The state described by Frederick Bastiat as the great fiction by which everyone tries to live at the expense of everyone else. Woo! is losing its most potent instrument of power. Meanwhile, society is in the process of claiming it. So this book is divided into 5 parts. Yenye tunaanza kesho. The first part introduces the Austrian School of Economics, which is justifiably popular among Bitcoin supporters. It is one of the few schools of economics that does not revere any sacred state cows. Most of the economic treatises on state money come from the ranks of proponents of the Austrian School of Economics. The second part explains time preference and its relation to the nature of money. The third part introduces the reader to the monetary history of civilization and the age-old tendency of rulers to devalue and redefine money to suit their interests, culminating in the establishment of a global standard of pure fiat money. The fourth part discusses the nature of the state, the separation of various institutions from the state, and the impact of monetary separation. And finally, in the fifth part, we address the question of why only Bitcoin has a chance of success, while the thousands of other cryptocurrencies do not. By the way, Bitcoin is not crypto. Tuanzie hapo. Bitcoin is not cryptocurrency. One. Bitcoin is money. Bitcoin is not money for the internet. Bitcoin is the internet of money. So, the book's final section contains recommendations on working with Bitcoin and references for further study. I would like to thank Elkim from alza.cz for the initial nudge to write the series that became the basis of this book. Many thanks also go out to Kikom for spreading awareness of my writing on his YouTube channel. Yeah. Finally, I would like to thank my wife, Alana. Last matter to thank our wives. This is the darkest hour before dawn, and we should never underestimate monetary authorities' ability to deal with adversity. Those are the words of Gideon Gono, the governor of Central Bank of Zimbabwe, at a press conference in 2005. At the time, inflation in Zimbabwe was 400%. Over the next 3 years, it increased to 90 trillion percent. So don't underestimate the power of Bitcoin. That's what this governor is saying. But so I've introduced this book. This is what I'll be diving into. Woo! I'm so excited to see the insights I'll be getting. Even have the glossary. By the way, shout out to Usafi Boys. Nani gifted me this book. Brayo. Shout out to Brian. So this is what I'll be reading about. Yeah, this is what I'll be reading for the next few days. Mbona hii nini? Nataka ku screenshot na screenshot bwana. What the hell? So yeah, this is what I'll be reading. So tune in if you when you're interested with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is here with us. The future is here. So kesho tunaanzia chapter 1 ama part 1. The Austrian School of Economics and what it has to do with Bitcoin. So I'm so excited to dive into this book. Let's see what it entails. So at least nimalize before the end of the year. So otherwise, that has been my time. Many thanks to the guys that have joined me for this live stream. Yet another year. So I never take you guys for granted. Shukran sana for coming through. Ume like, ume subscribe, ume share. Tell your girlfriends, and boyfriends and the other girlfriends and their exes to tell their parents, to tell their children, to tell their grandchildren, to tell their grandparents, to tell their uncles, to tell their aunties, to tell their classmates, to tell their neighbors, mm, to tell their enemies, to tell their friends. Not to listen to them because they can listen to me, god damn it, by subscribing to my Patreon na YouTube. Ama wa join my streams. Yeah. So anyway, that has been my time. Shukran sana for yet another hour. So I'm closing. You wanna say hi? Please do right now. You wanna comment something? You want me to add something to my morning shows? Cause yeah, hii sasa imekuwa show sasa. You want me to add something? Comment, man. You want me to remove something? Also comment. I welcome those comments. But anyway, subscribe, 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 like, share, and fucking comment. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's a Monday. Enjoy your Monday, man. Let's see each other when we can't avoid. I think I'll do another live stream leo usiku. Ni compensate. So I'll have to compensate because hey bro, I cannot. At least naona nikiintroduce ijioni kuja niwatakase. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your Monday. But I'll see you. Do something I wouldn't do, goddamn.